Anyway. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this thing. But anyway, what I was saying is the new update, guys. If I'm just saying, back in the day when I'm playing Overprime and everything else, I did not like Pred, guys. Not a fan of Pred at all. I will admit I was very wrong. Very wrong. And I am grown up enough to admit when I'm wrong. I apologize, Predecessor. Some things take time to get it right, while others rush. That's what I'll say. From experience in every Paragon game made to this day, this seems to be the one that's going to get it right, for at least from the looks of it. And the reason I say that is because, guys, an OG Paragon, OG and Overprime, and all of them, you put Fault in there if you want to, but it didn't last enough. These guys didn't waste time. They took their time, concentrated on the gameplay, get that right before they concentrate on everything else that I had issues with and others have issues with, graphics, stuff like that. First one to go to all the consoles. Okay, all of them, and including over Paragon OG, because OG Paragon was on PlayStation, never made its way to Xbox. So this one's on PlayStation, PC, PS5, Xbox, you name it. It's on all of them. Okay, so that's the biggest thing, because you get the most people involved when you do that. But on top of this, guys, from what I'm seeing in this update tomorrow, I'm telling you right now, if you have not played Predecessor since you left Overprime or Paragon, check it out after tomorrow's update. I promise you, you are not going to be disappointed. Smite players, if you play Smite, guys, like I play Smite. I have Smite 2 Alpha. I've been playing it non-stop. I played it when it was in Alpha and Beta and so on and so forth. They are finally releasing the Arena mode in a Paragon title. Do you understand how amazing that is? If anybody that's ever played Smite knows what I'm talking about, it is Arena mode. My brother plays that. That's what we started on. He hates MOBAs. He will not play a laned MOBA, conquest style, whatever you want to call it, ever. But he put hundreds of hours into Smite Arena mode. They're coming out with that on Predecessor, guys. That is gigantic. It gets a whole nother level of people in this game into playing it. This is going to be a groundbreaking thing for a MOBA. I'm telling you guys right now. This is the first company I have played a game for, and you guys can attest to this on all the games you guys play. Try Call of Duty, try Diablo 4, all the big titles. You guys name them. Do the people that make the games listen to you at all? If you have played those recently, all of you can answer no. They don't give a shit about what you say. None of them. Call of Duty never cares about what people say. They do whatever they want to do. That game has fallen downhill so quick, it's crazy. Hopefully one day they will and it'll get back to normal. Diablo 4, look at it. Trash over and over again. Trash, trash, trash. It's great until you finish it. And then the end game content is terrible because they don't listen to the players. They don't change anything people want. They do what they want. Right? Overprime. Anybody play Paragon? Overprime. Same thing. Didn't listen to anybody. Didn't listen to any of us that played. Soul Cloud, Core streamers, you want to name it. They didn't listen to anybody. They didn't listen to no one else. Guys, this thing is listening. I promise you they are. Okay? Go back to my streams through YouTube, guys, and I promise, not trying to get you don't have to sub if you don't want to sub on YouTube. I don't care. Go back to my streams on YouTube. Look up Predecessor. Look up the first games I played on that. I streamed them. They're there. Look at what I said about this game and what it needed. Look at what I said about things that pissed me off about it. Every single thing that I have talked about, and it's not just me. The reason I'm saying this is if I'm saying it, other people are saying it. Okay? They're fixing it. All of it. Guys, they literally went to all the systems as quick as they could. Xbox, PlayStation, PC, you name it, all of them. They have literally gone to every single one of them. Okay? Just little things. Sound. We just talked about this last week, guys, 2 weeks ago. The sound in Predecessor needs a lift. It was terrible. So, sorry, I heard my dog. You okay, oh? You okay? Okay. The sound was awful, right? So we said that. We couldn't hear anyone. Overprime had way better sound, guys. You could hear people coming through the jungle and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Guys, you want to take a guess on what's in the update notes tomorrow? Revamped the whole game in sound. Revamped it completely. They heard what people were saying. They revamped the whole game completely in sound tomorrow. Now you're going to hear minions stepping. You're going to hear explosions off in the distance in the jungle. Someone coming from this way. If you got surround sound headsets, which most of us do, guys, you're going to hear stuff coming from this way and that way and explosions and this. They revamped all the characters on how much they talk, which I have begged for. Please put that in the game. That's why people love Smite. Not the whole reason, but it's these little things in a game, guys. When they all add up, it's why people love Smite. All these things in a game, it's why people love League. You get the most popular games out there. It's not one thing on why people love them. Smite lasted for, what is it, 11 years, 12 years now? I think it is. I can't even remember. League of Legends, how long's that thing been out? 20 years? Like, these little things add up to make a great game. And Pred is hitting them over and over and over again, fixing this. They're not stagnant. I hated Predecessor when it was released. I bought it day one, paid the most money for it, $100 for a legendary version, did not care. It was Paragon. I want to support them. And when Overprime was out, you can ask anybody. I never played Pred, guys. Never played it. I didn't like it. But I was wrong. I was wrong. It was a company that was taking their time and literally taking increments and steps into fixing a game to make it amazing. I'm telling you, if you guys like Paragon at all, Cordai, I beg you, if you see this, Solex Cloud, if you see this, any of you guys, if you happen to see this video, come back and try Predecessor after tomorrow. Weekend. You haven't played it since it was on beta. Weekend from Smite. Come back and try Predecessor. After tomorrow, come back and try it. Okay? I promise you, it's going to be a whole nother thing. It's 90 pages, guys. 90 pages of update notes. You understand how big that update is? You better download it early tomorrow. 90 pages. Coming out with a complete different version of a complete different map based on Paragon 1 style map, guys. We get the Paragon 1 style map with no towers, arena mode, people kicking the shit out of each other, fast-paced, non-stop, straight out of the Smite roam called Brawl. You're going to be killing each other, putting minions into a portal, taking their points down from 400 to 0, first player to get the other team to 0 wins. It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you right now. We still play Smite 1 right now. We were just playing it last night. We were playing Arena. We weren't playing Conquest. We weren't playing Conquest. You know why? Because Conquest takes an hour sometimes. It takes 45 minutes. We weren't playing that. Last night we were playing Arena. Roy and freaking Sin were both on there last night playing Arena, grinding out games. That's what this game's getting tomorrow. It's going to be unbelievable. Fixing things like the sound, guys, is going to be amazing. It's going to change the game completely. They're also changing how often the characters talk, which I love. Love, love, love. It just makes the feeling unique. Makes everything unique. Your characters are going to say more things and talk more often, which I love that. They have voice actors doing this, and they're going to make it. They literally said in the update notes, we have increased how often the characters will talk and the things they say now. So starting tomorrow, you have more voices. You can hear minions coming. You can hear someone coming from to gank you if they got heavy-ass feet like a big-ass crunch coming from the jungle. If you got a Kalari who tiptoes her way, you might not hear her as much. Like, it's going to be unbelievable. Visual effects have been upgraded. They're going to make it playable for more people, even on PC, on lower-end systems, guys. It's going to run better on lower-end systems. So if you weren't being able to run it before with higher graphics or whatever, they're supposed to fix that tomorrow. 90 pages of updates, guys. The stupid item that used to bring people back to life when they died, guess what? It's gone because people complained about it. Could you deal with it? Yes. Was it a game breaker? No. But a lot of people had an issue with it. So guess what? Where'd it go? It's gone. Not even here. Literally, that's how much these guys pay attention and listen to everybody talking. So that's what I love about this game right now and this company is they are not staying stagnant. They are literally trying to change their game for the better, guys. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna show you guys this here. So this is the update notes, guys. 90 pages. Okay, if you guys want to check it out, look, Aurora, she's coming out finally. Love Aurora, my favorite solo laner of all time. Aurora, my favorite. But check this out, guys. I'll show you some stuff real quick. So hang on real quick. We'll get this sound out of here so you guys can hear the rest of it, okay? So here you go. So check this out. So this is a passive buff now, guys. This didn't exist before. It didn't exist in any Paragon. This is passive. Look at this. Hit 4 times. 4, boom. Look at this. Windstorm hits him even more. It brings her in line, and then she can do the ice statue. That's part of our passive buff. So it's not a button anymore. It's a passive. So you hit them 4 times. Boom. You get an ice storm. It's going to be freaking awesome. I love this because it brings her in line with other people. Quang and Feng Mao and Grux, they all used to kick the crap out of Aurora sometimes because they hit so hard during their basic attacks early game. Well, this is going to even it out because they're going to take more damage. You have your basic sword attack. We have our normal slide. So, of course, that's awesome. Normal slide. This right here is a secondary one. This is her new attack that she didn't have before, guys. Look at this. So this is her basic one. Everybody knows about the ring. That's her best attack she had. So this is the ring damage. It freezes people as well. And then this is the new one that they get right here, guys. This is the new ability. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. You get a whole nother ability. Look at that. That's awesome. So that's cool as hell. And then, of course, her ultimate, same as before. Freeze everybody around you, and then they explode and hit each other. Best CC person in the game. So yeah, Aurora comes out tomorrow. Looks amazing. Guys, new skins. Legendary skin for Bellica. Looks unbelievable. Look at his howitzer skin, guys. Astronaut howitzer skin. It's got a chimpanzee as howitzer and an astronaut suit. Looks freaking amazing. The Ascended Zaris comes out tomorrow. Guys, this is the other thing I've been telling you. I literally just said this last week or the week before, guys. And this is what I mean by them. They listen to what you're saying. Might not be me, but they're listening to someone, and if I have the opinion, a lot of others do too. I just said I can't stand when people come, and this is directed to Smite, which is why I directly stopped playing Smite a long time ago. But I play it now. I'm playing part 2 when it comes out, all that. But the reason I say that is, guys, they came out with these Ascended skins, right? Xbox and PlayStation didn't exist then, so they couldn't get them. Then they release them. Guess what? There's Ascended skins in the game. Xbox, PlayStation, people can't get it. Sucks for you guys. Everybody's pissed off. There's always going to be a skin you can't have. They fix it. They fix it. I literally just complained about this 2 weeks ago. Guess what? We're fixing it. Want to know why I know that? Look at this. Ascension bundle. One time only. You want to spend money, they give you the option. That's what I like about it. It's the option. You want to spend money? Here you go. Here's your chance to get it. You don't want to spend money? Your choice. Now you don't have the skin, but at least the option's there. So they're coming out with the Ascension bundle. So all the ones you missed because it wasn't on Xbox or that, you don't have to worry about the heroes. You probably already have those. But look, you get the Ascended Zaris, Ascended Narbash, Ascended Fae, Ascended Sparrow. So you get all of them. You didn't miss out now. This is your chance to pick them up. One-time offer. Boom, here's your bundle. Get it. You didn't miss out. I love that they're doing that. You also get a Ascension Recall and Jump Pad visual effects like Smite does, where they give you extra jump pads and visual effects. You get them as well on the Odyssey Howitzer bundle. Little spray action, little quantum visual effects bundle. So my point is they listen enough to see these little things. That was one of my biggest issues. I hate when a game does not allow people to come out and get something that you missed out on, and it wasn't even there for you, a chance for you to get. And the reason I say that is, like, I remember logging in a Smite beta act. I was there literally in the beta and the alpha on Xbox, okay, when it was first released, Smite 1. And there was already 2 skins I could never get on Smite. On Weimar, okay, and it pissed me off because every time I play Weimar, played it for years, couldn't ever get those skins. It wasn't like I didn't want to spend the money. It wasn't like I didn't miss out on it. You ask anybody that knows me and Paragon and MOBAs and everything, I buy every skin there is. I spent $2,800 on a Paragon 1, got it all back because they canceled it. You know what I mean? All of Fault had every skin. All of Overprime had every skin. I buy all the skins. There's other people that try to do the same, but my point is just give me the chance to give you money. And if if people don't want to do it, that's their choice. They don't have to, but I like the opportunity to be able to do it. You know what I mean? So I love that. I just literally complained about this yesterday, guys. So if you watch my stream again, you can go back. That's what I mean by them listening. Complained about this yesterday. MMR was messed up in matchmaking. Their matchmaking was broken. It affects people's playing. Look at this. We found out that when we adjusted our MMR, it messed up when people were in groups with others, where it wouldn't drag people up to someone's MMR. It would drag them down. So instead of playing, like they normally would be, the platinum person got dragged down all the way to gold or silver, and they were playing against less people. I just complained about this 2 days ago. You want to know why? Because I got into a game. I was doing fine, not dying at all, and I had other teammates just getting their asses beat. Come to find out after the game, I look what I had on my team. You know what happened there? Oh, we had a placement player that played 5 games total on my team, and a player that was silver on my team. Now, I'm platinum. I think I just slid into gold, but I was platinum. We were playing against a platinum in a team full of gold, and we had a silver player and a placement player who played no more than 5 games. Why are you putting new players against platinum players? It makes them quit. They just get ran through the whole game, which is what happened. He got destroyed. So they realized that, and they fixed it. Like, they fix it tomorrow. So that's what I'm saying is I love that these guys pay attention to this and they fix it. They didn't wait a year to fix it. You know, I just noticed this being an issue this last couple of weeks. Boom, already fixing it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it says they're literally fixing that. It's been messed up. Fixed. Done. There's always going to be matchmaking issues, guys. Always will be in any game ever. But if it's contained at least to a certain extent, it's good. We're getting the 6th item already, which we have all been begging for. So instead of 5 items, we get 6. Love it. They've adjusted stuff, but we get our 6 item slots. So I love that as well, guys. We get 6 item slots. Going to be the best thing ever. And they've adjusted stats on some of a lot of the items just so you can't be OP as hell and be like, hey, I still build my old build, have a 100% crit chance, and now we have a new item slot. That's not how it is. They lowered the item from, say, 25% to 20% now on crit, so you still got to get that extra item for 100%. So they've adjusted them. Took out 9 items. One of them, of course, like I told you guys, was the anti-death item. Thank God. I really don't care. It's just annoying to have to kill a Greystone 650 times before he dies. You know what I mean? And just things like that. Like, this guy gets saved by an item because he was out of position. So it's kind of nice to get rid of that. Got rid of a couple other things. 22 new items added, guys. 22 new items. Let me know of any game. I beg you, I play all of them. Let me know 22 new items being added in an update ever. Doesn't happen. Tier 3, 15 new Tier 3 items. That is crazy, guys. 1 crest just to replace the anti-death crest for warriors, so that's good. But 15 new items, guys. That's crazy for Tier 3. So we get faster gold game, faster XP, which means faster gameplay because you have 6 items. So you got to have, extra money, extra that, so you can actually get the 6 item. Heroes rebalance, which they needed to do because of the 6 items. So health is 25% higher, blah, blah, blah. So they did all that because of the 6 item. You still got to be, stuff. Somebody's still going to be OP. It happens. So you know what I mean? But at least they're trying and all that stuff. These are new items. Not going to go through all of them, but I will say a couple interesting ones, of course, because they had them on Overprime. They had them in Smite. This one right here, Equinox. Melee characters, so physical power, attack speed, crit chance. And then on top of that, when you get it, on falling below 40% health, you gain a shield for 4 seconds. Okay, that's awesome. That's a cool one. I used to run that item actually when I was playing Overprime. It helps on Sparrow and carries and other people like that where you're hitting something gets you 40%. Boom, shield. Helps out a lot. So they came out with some really cool ones. Deal more damage, whatever. I mean, all these are really cool. Plasma Blade. Grant you extra. This item right here, I literally built this item on Smite the other night. So they're looking at games that are successful, like we've been saying to do, and figuring out what they needed to do. They're not copying the item completely, but they're looking at, okay, what do these games have that people like in their builds, and let's try and implement some of them. This one right here, love this right here. For melee people, physical power, 200 health, pen, but you also get, after a kill, you reduce all your non-ultimate cooldowns by 5 or 4 seconds. So I just saw somebody doing a video of this the other day, and they said, like, when they killed people with Kalari and they're in the middle of a big fight, all their stuff was back up. So you could waste all your non-ultimate abilities, boom, 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 got a kill, all their stuff came right back up. That's kind of cool, especially for melee people, because we have one for magic people. It's the timer, whatever you want to call it. Hourglass has it. So this one's pretty cool. Hourglass does it all the time, though, based on some things. This is just when you kill people. So yeah, it's really cool. They got just a bunch of items coming out. I'm loving it. I'm not going to go through all of them, but love that they're doing that. Look at this, increase your jump height. See that? That's interesting. I don't know. Not sure who I'd use that with, but kind of cool if you do want to use it. Physical power, also magic armor, kind of cool there. But they got a bunch of items, guys. So I'm just saying, anybody that played Paragon, Anybody that played over Prime, come back, try this game tomorrow. You're not going to be disappointed. We have finally found a company that took over Paragon, the game we love, and actually cares about it. It took us a while. What's that, 10 years ago, guys? It took us 10 years to find a company that would take Paragon, one, to the next level, but two, actually give a shit about it. That's the key. Not just, hey, let me get some assets for free from Epic because they're free. Put out a game, make as much money as I can real quick, and then, if it falls apart, doesn't matter to me. I didn't buy the assets. You know what I mean? I don't care about it. No, that's not what Predecessor's doing. Predecessor's putting money into it, putting time into it, coming out with new maps, coming out with new game modes, which none of them have done. This is the first Paragon game that has done that, including OG Paragon. It's the first one that has literally released a new mode, and it's going to be awesome. The arena, it's going to be so fast-paced. All the people out there that want to say they don't want to play a MOBA because it takes too long, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, Conquest, this one doesn't. Trust me, I do it in Smite all the time. These are 15 minutes, boom, 10 minutes, boom, if you kick the shit out of them. Could be even quicker than that. They could go longer if the teams are real even. It might go 25, but if you guys want to try it out, this is the time to do it, man. Tomorrow night, download it, get it. You don't even have to do lanes. My brother's never done lanes. He never will. I promise you, he won't. He will not do Conquest. He will not do 3 lanes. But you know what he'll do? He'll play Arena till the day ends. Like, he loves that shit. So that's my point, is this all to a whole new player base that likes fast-paced crap, that enjoys it. If you like Arena and Smite, this is what it's going to be. But to me, even better, because you got the Paragon style with the graphics and the moves, and it's just unbelievable. So I would recommend trying it out, guys. Trust me, especially if you're OG Paragon players. I understand not playing Pred, guys. I understand it if you went from over Prime and it died to come into Pred. I get it. Trust me. But it's not that anymore. It's not that Pred anymore. I promise you. I've had this thing since the beginning. I've had over Prime since the beginning. And all the other ones. This is not the same Predecessor you tried when over Prime was out, guys. This is the new and improved. Let me take a MOBA finally and make this shit work. Let me improve Paragon where it used to be to a better end. And you finally get game makers that care about what you say. It might take a minute to get through to them, because enough people got to say it. It's not just going to be based on us, not just based on me on what I'm saying. But I said it enough, and I guarantee you some others have, where everything I have said has changed. Everything. The only thing that Pred has, and I've said a lot, the only thing they have not done that I've said they need to fix is to adjust the UI and make it look better. The graphics, you know what I mean? But that's it. That's the only thing. One thing out of, like, what have I said, 40 or 50 things that they need to change in this game. They've done every single one of them tomorrow. You know what I mean? Tomorrow literally has done all of them. So, you know what I mean? There's a couple of things they got to do. They're still going to do them. But, yeah, it's going to be unbelievable, guys. Back to the other skins, guys. Sorry, I didn't show them all. We have the Aurora Empress skin as well. And then the bundles, guys. So if you're wondering what the bundles are different compared to the skins, you could just buy the skin if you want. But if you buy the bundle, you get the hero. If you don't have them, you get the skin. You get actually a couple different skins here. Look, time exclusive ones. So they will never be available again, which is pretty freaking cool. And then you also get the banner, spray, and profile. So the reason for the bundle is they give you banner, spray, profile, and jump effects and stuff. So that's why they sell the bundle. You don't have to buy that. You can just buy this if you want, and you get the legendary Bellica skin. Or if you got extra and you know you're going to love the game, get it, guys. It's right here. Boom. You get all these just for her bundle. Okay? Then you that's this bundle here. So that's the same thing. It's in this bundle. And then down here, Howitzer has a bundle, same type of thing. You get the hero, you get the Howitzer skin, you get spray, banner, profile icon, and the visual effects recall for him. And then the Ascended one. So pretty much what that says, guys, is I'm spending $100 tomorrow because I buy all that shit, and I'm definitely going to buy that. I've been waiting for this right here. Here's my thing. If I ask the developers to do something, not directly, but indirectly at a video or a stream, and they do it, then I need to do my part and buy it. They did exactly what I asked for with this Ascended thing. Please come out with it. It wasn't released when everybody was in the game, so a lot of people missed out on it. Boom, they came out with it. I'm buying it. I don't even need to know a price. I don't care. Don't need to know a price. Make it whatever price you want. I'm gonna buy it. And the reason I'm gonna buy it is because I asked for it, and I missed out on that because guess what? It was back in the day when we were all playing over Prime. It wasn't on Xbox. It wasn't on PlayStation. So only a certain people got them. They're smart. They're coming back out with it. Boom. Limited time. I don't mind limited time. Coming out with it for 2 weeks and get rid of it. Just like these two. Look. Timed exclusives. You get a Nebula Quantum Bellica skin variant and another one. So my point is Nebula Nova. If you want it, it's here. It says timed exclusive. So it tells you right there that it's a timed exclusive. Will not be back out. Get it now if you want it. I love that they do that. Thank you. Thank you for telling us it's a timed exclusive because other games don't do that. And then it goes away and you're like, oh, crap, I missed out. You know what I mean? So I love it. We have an Aurora one, too. So we have Aurora Hero, skin, spray, banner, that. And you also get the Affinity Pass for hers, guys, which is the Mastery Pack. If you're in Smite 2, they're going to have that as well, where each character has their own Mastery session, you know. You have to buy the pass for it. It's usually about $5 per. It's not a big deal, but they give you to it in this bundle, so I love it. Yeah, I can't wait, guys. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic